Hey guys, this is Vanngo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Last week I worked with Kay Young and she has a new assistant, Zaylee Miller. I thought she had such a gorgeous face, so I invite her to come to the channel to lend me canvas, create this natural makeup look for you. We had a lot of fun. Zaylee never be in front of camera, so she was very nervous, but I thought she did a great job. I hope you enjoy the video as much as we created them, and give the channel always a lot of love. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumb up, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. Thank you. To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first. The first product I'm using is the lip balm from Barbara Sturm. I'm going to use the serum, eye cream, and the moisturizer from Barbara as well. This is the eye cream. I think the product is beautiful, and I think skincare is an investment. The look I'm doing today, more a natural makeup look. I still think you should really invest on skincare. Even you, the type person, you don't wear much makeup, but skincare is really an investment, and if you can afford it, you should spend some money on the skincare. It's so important. The next product I'm using is the hyaluronic serum. This is a beautiful serum when you need natural hydration. For the face cream, I'm using just the face cream that she has. This is more a day cream. You can use them at night as well. Always give the face a lot of love. Give a little massage to depuff the skin. For foundation concealer today, I'm using the tinted serum from Rose Inc, and so does the concealer. Zaylee has beautiful skin, so I don't want to cover heavy foundation. I'm just gonna even out the skin and then some concealer under eye. For someone who doesn't want to wear foundation, this would be a perfect foundation to use. It is more like a tinted moisturizer. It has all the skincare benefit, but it does give you pretty good coverage. It's more light coverage. If you guys gonna ask me how is this one compared to the Chanel water tint, they are very similar. The difference to me is this one have 18 shades, and I think the Chanel one have 8 shades. And this one, when it's set, I feel them a little bit more matte than the Chanel one. You can use a foundation brush like this, or you can use your finger. That's a great thing about these tinted moisturizer. I think it's so beautiful on the skin. And you don't have to worry about trying to match the color perfectly because they're pretty sheer coverage. I know this only great for people who have great complexion, but if you don't and you still want to wear sheer coverage like this, you still can. Just use a heavier concealer and just pinpoint where you want to cover the acne or anything. And you can see the finishing, they cover pretty well. I think the Chanel one have a little more coverage than this, So this is great for someone who doesn't like to wear too much foundation or heavy coverage. The concealer that Rose Inc have great coverage. You see that it's covered really well. So this is great for someone who want really natural skin, and then the concealer is what they use to cover where they want to cover. And the rest of them, they keep the skin very sheer and natural. You can see it's covered really well. I just leave the skin very natural with the tinted moisturizer, tinted serum, and then I use the concealer to cover under the eye area, and then around the nose, and anywhere, a little redness anywhere. That's when I use the concealer to cover. I think the concealer and the tinted serum is a great combination for you to use. If someone who have problem skin, you still can use the tinted serum. Just do a wash all over, and then you use the concealer to pinpoint where you want to cover. You don't have to use a heavy foundation and then heavy concealer. At the end, the skin will look like a mask. So this way, if you want to have a fresh skin, even you have a problem skin, you still can do that. Just a natural tinted serum, and then the concealer, you just pinpoint where you need it to be. Even the makeup look I'm doing today is pretty natural, but I still want the face to have color and sculpted. So I'm using the contour stick from M Cosmetic, and the color is Terra. So I'm using with the blending brush like this, and then I just give the face a little color. Zaylee have cooler undertone, so naturally she's gonna have a lot of pink and red. So when you choose a bronzy stick or the contour stick, choose more like a cooler tone like this, because sometimes use the color too warm, you can actually bring out way more of the pink and everything underneath. So it's better just do more cooler tone like this for a contour stick. You see that it's just a little bit, and they keep the face a lot more definition. I'm doing the same on this side. Not much really about contour. I'm just keep a little definition on the face shape. I go just randomly, you know, a little color here and there, and just really play out. Before powder, I'm going to use a cream blush as well. The whole look I'm doing today, try to use cream products. And then this is the shade I'm using. And you see I just do a little bit. I think this color is so gorgeous. See that a little bit on the nose, give it some freshness. Back again. For highlighter, I'm using this highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a lighter shade like this, and I'm using this like a highlighting brush. You can use the finger if you like to create some highlight all around the face before I powder them. Even the look I'm doing is more creamy finish and everything, but I still want to set certain area. I'm going to use a translucent powder from Say Beauty under the eye area, around the nose, just the T-zone. Close your eye. Maybe on the eyebrow here. Even the look, I'm doing natural. I know I keep saying that, but I still love some bronzer. So I'm going to use a sheer bronzer from Hourglass. This bronzer is perfect for someone who doesn't like bronzer. So it's give you the color without too heavy on the skin. So I just use a little bit just to frame the face a little bit. You can see that. A little bit like that. You see that the little bronzer make a huge difference on the skin. I'm a bronzer person, so I think it's great. The next step I'm doing is the eyebrow. I'm using two products from Suku. One is the brow pencil and one is the marker. Zaylee have beautiful brow, so you don't have to do too much. I'm just gonna fill in a little bit. And you see right here, I think each person brow, you have to decide how you want to do it. You know, some people eyebrow like this, you just use a little marker, create some hair is fine. I'm just gonna extend them a little longer. I want to lift up this area a little more. Just like a light color pencil and a little bit right here, very little. And then a little bit longer on the outer part. You can see when I do the brow, I barely touch the brow pencil on the skin. I think that is just a great way to draw so the eyebrow doesn't look too intense. And the very front here, what I do is I just always go backward like this, so it's softer. And with the marker, you can use that to fill in a few individual hair. And it would be something like this. And you can see one side compared to the other side. It's still very natural, but it gives Zaylee more shape on the eyebrow. And I leave some of the natural eyebrow here. I didn't want to overdraw too much. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Because we're going to go more softer on the eye, so you see that the eyebrow, I'm doing a little more like form a little bit. It's still natural, but the color more deeper. For eye, I'm going to use these two eye color from a Japanese brand called Addiction. They are cream eyeshadow, so it's perfect for people who want to wear, you know, like an effortless, more natural looking. This color I'm using all over the eyelid. This is a beautiful, beautiful Japanese brand. If you have a chance to get them, you should. I think hopefully they're gonna come to the US soon, but you can get anywhere in Asia. And I do just the color all across like that. Like a little wash. You can use your finger as well if you like. Let's see. Same brush. Do a little bit on the lower lash line. I'm going to switch the brush because it's a little too big. Look up for me. This is just for defining the eye shape. And then a little bit on the corner here as well. Let's see. Just more intense there. The deeper color, I'm using the same blending brush. I'm not doing like an eyeliner, but more depth around here. So I just do the same color. I just do all around the lash line. You can see that there's so much more depth on this side. I'm gonna do just like that for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna curl the lash, some mascara. This is great for someone who's not good at do eyeliner, because sometimes you don't always do eyeliner. You can use a deeper color and use the blending brush and just do a little bit on the lash line there. It's give you more depth. So I think that's just perfect. I'm gonna curl the lashes a little bit. I always do when I use mascara. Just a little pinch is still good, because it still gives the eye a little lift. The mascara I'm using is from Espor. It's the brand from Korea. This is very beautiful mascara. It's very defining. And it does hold the curl really well. I'm not sure where you can get it, but we're gonna list everything on the description box and you can find out. I'm gonna do on the other side as well. For lips, I'm going to use a lipstick from a clean beauty brand. It's called La Bourgeois. I hope I say it right. It's come with the package like this, and then you purchase a case and you can change any lipstick you want, and you just put it in like this. And then you can have same case, but you can have many lipstick you want every time you use. It's magic like this. They sent to me with my initial in here, so it was really nice. But you can see that. And this is the color I'm choosing. And I'm not gonna use a lip liner. I'm just gonna use just a natural lipstick like this, because I think it's just so nice and sheer. And this is a clean brand. It's quite beautiful. They just launched in the US. And they have many different shades. They have beautiful red as well, so you can try it out. They have other products, but the one I have right now is just lipstick and bronzer and a few other products. I think this is beautiful lip color on Zaylee. The brand known for red lipstick, but they have other color as well. And today I want to choose more like a softer lips color. I think this is almost like her natural lips color, but way more enhanced. And I think it's just quite beautiful. To complete the look, I'm going to spray a little setting spray from Rare Beauty. That is the final look, guys. Thank you, Zaylee, so much for coming to the channel to let me play with your makeup. And this is more like an effortless and easy natural makeup. I think anyone can recreate the look. I mean, I show step by step and the eye, everything very easy to do. I hope you enjoy the look. Give the channel always a lot of love. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumb up. And don't forget to follow both Zaylee and myself on Instagram as well. Thank you so much.